It is common knowledge among those of us here motivate my marriage that not every marriage, relationship, and family is created equal. We are aware that marriages and relationships go through ebbs and flows, highs and lows, peaks and valleys, and that they will at times be challenging, stressful, and stretched to their limits. It is possible that you will grow disheartened about your marriage and connection as a consequence of the numerous changes that have occurred. There is a possibility that you are under the impression that your partner or spouse is the one who is the issue, who needs to change, and who is the problem. On the other hand, it is absolutely possible that you are the one who needs to reassess yourself and make the necessary adjustments. There is a possibility that you have not materialized into the person that you promised or declared you would be when you exchanged your wedding vows. It is possible that you have, in fact, changed, but not in a positive way. Rather, you have changed for the worse. It is possible that you have been exhausted and worn out by the person that you have become, and that you have reached a point in your life where you are blaming your spouse or your partner for everything that has gone wrong since you have reached this point. It is possible that God is allowing you through this difficult time because He wants to reveal to you something in yourself that you need to alter and change. But please know that all is well. You are okay. Your marriage is okay. Your family is okay. Your relationship is okay. The fact that your marriage, your family, and your relationship are not the first to go through something, and that it will not be the last is something that you should take comfort in and know. So be encouraged. Be determined and have the mentality that your marriage and your family will endure and outlive this difficult period that you are currently experiencing. Please make the most of this precious opportunity to pause, come to a place of silence, and pray to God to reveal additional aspects of yourself that require your attention and modification. Permit God to guide you through the essential changes that are required for you to develop within your marriage and your relationship, to assist in the nurturing of your family, and to ensure that your family and household can become whole, healthy, and be as one. You must fight for your marriage, you must fight for your family, and you must fight for yourself. If you want to live a purposeful and effective life, you have no choice but to battle for all of these things. Your marriage, your family, and you as well, all deserve to get the most out of you, so that you may get the best out of them. You deserve it, and your marriage deserves it equally. Consequently, you should make the most of this period of difficulty, hardship, and tribulation by viewing it as an opportunity to dig in your heels and fight for your marriage and your family. You should make it possible for your family and your marriage to serve as a model for other families and marriages that may also be going through a difficult time. You should want to show them that they are able to survive, because you and your spouse have supported one another, and your family has stood together through a difficult time. Do not give up. Do not cave in. And do not quit. Husbands, continue to love your wives, and wives, continue to love your husbands. Additionally, both of you continue to love your children. Husbands and wives, come together and pray over your family, pray over your marriage, pray over your home, pray over your children, pray over your finances, and pray over your love for one another. Pray for God's blessings over your household, for your marriage, for your home, for your children, and for your finances. In the event that you and your partner have neglected your relationship with God, you should recommit yourselves back to Him. Ask God to give you both a heart of flesh and remove your stony heart. Ask that His Spirit come into your hearts and flood your marriage with His love. Ask that His Spirit pump fresh life and love into your relationship so that your household can bloom and glow from the inside out. There is no doubt in my mind that your children will reap significant benefits as a result of the fact that you and your spouse have declared to fight for one another. Do it not only for yourself, but also for your children, as they watch you and your spouse every single day lay the foundation, and show them the path that they can take to have a wholesome marriage, family, and relationship. There are plenty of marriages comprised of a man and a woman, a husband and wife that are fruitful and wholesome. We just need to advocate for more fruitful and wholesome marriages, and we here at Motivate My Marriage are committed to doing exactly that. We here at Motivate My Marriage know that there are quite a few marriages, families, and relationships that are healthy. However, they are not the kinds of relationships or marriages that are frequently highlighted in the media, such as some marriages or relationships that are bad, unhealthy, and full of drama. Believe me when I say that there are a great number of marriages, families, and relationships that are successful and flourishing in the world, and we want to urge you to consider the possibility that you could be one of the many marriages, families, and relationships that are successful and prosperous. The fact that couples have made the decision in their minds that their marriage would be a reflection of God's goodness and serve as an example for the rest of the world is something for which we are grateful to God for. Do not give up. Keep pressing forward. You made a promise to your partner, to yourself, and to God that you would be, and will continue to be faithful, loyal, and trustworthy. Therefore, make the decision in your mind to be committed to your commitment, to give your all to your marriage and family. I know that you may be hurting and in pain, and maybe even disappointed in how things have turned out so far within your marriage and relationship. However, you should not give up. I want to encourage you to get up, fight, pray, and do everything you need to do to bring peace back into your home so that your marriage, relationship, and family can flourish as God intended for them to be. The world needs more success stories like yours, and we want to be a part of telling about your remarkable relationships. We love you all until we meet here again. Be fruitful, be productive, and be peaceful. Thanks for watching Motivate My Marriage. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and share.